Hey. So I want to come on and do a reading, you guys. I pulled a couple of cards to get the energy, and let me just tell you, this is going to be a love energy reading. So if you're not looking for a love reading, maybe this reading isn't for you, but for those of you that did click on this and were guided to this, something is telling me that your energy is now available to a divine partner. And something recently shifted, okay? And this means when you stopped reaching out for it so much and you stopped like being that push energy and you kind of just let go and surrendered. It's almost like the energy has been there for both of you all along, but it wasn't until you took back your power, because I literally was singing this song as the cards came out. We got the 4 cups and the Temperance card. Okay, I'm using the Pulp Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. But you guys are both like angels in human form, okay? And something about, you see the 4 cups? The song that I was getting is, all this time I've wasted, you were right there all along. You know that song? You and I stargazing. Yeah, so something's telling me you guys have been connected this entire time, but it wasn't the moment until you were unavailable. You made yourself possibly so available in the past that this person was unable to get to your energy because it was kind of pushing, right? And I feel like the moment that you realized the energy was available to you both all along. Do you see that? How it's just being handed to them? And I feel like there was a divine balance that had to come in, like an equal give and take, right? One person wasn't running too much or feeling like they were, you know, being pushed. Sometimes the push energy can pick up on the other person. Like they don't even know what they're running from, right? They don't even know what they're running from. But when that is reversed, it's retracted, you take that energy back, all of a sudden it's like you guys feel more energetically in tune with each other, okay? And so you were in the 7 of Pentacles before. It's like you thought that you were giving everything, but what you were doing is you were giving too much of yourself. And once you take back that energy and become the Queen of Cups, there's the 2 of Cups is underneath that as well. So I feel like it's when you come into an alignment with this person, okay? It's equal give and take here. And like I said, it's when both of you realize, I've been connected to this person this entire time. Okay, that song Stargazing could be a sign of synchronicity, but something's telling me that the moment that you became so unavailable from being like so available is the moment that this person had a clear connection to pick up on your energy, your frequency. And I feel like either you were running, you know, and this person was emitting too much of their energy. If it's the other person, feel free to reverse it however it fits for you, okay? But I feel like the moment that somebody stopped giving so much of themselves, stopped being so available, like looking at the clock every 5 minutes, looking at your phone every 5 minutes, you know, wondering where this person is, you know, I feel like there was too much of you that was focused elsewhere. And when you took that power back and you focus on yourself, it's like a wall was put between you two. Okay, a metaphoric wall, energetic wall was causing you guys to kind of like bounce your energy off. And once you took back your power, the wall slowly came down. And now you're going to be getting massive synchronicities, okay? And now that you've taken your power back and you focus on yourself, the synchronicities are coming in not for you to push your energy back out and make yourself so available again, because that wall will go back up, right? It's to show you and keep you believing that it's coming. So now you don't have to be so available because you're getting the signs and synchronicities like, oh my God, it's coming. It's not, the signs and synchronicities in this case aren't coming in for you to be like, oh my God, I need to chase after them again. Or I need to see what they're doing all the time. It's because you took the power back. So the universe is kind of giving that to you because now the energy's flowing to you. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you're feeling like you've been getting lots of signs and synchronicities, I feel like if you were aligned with this reading, it was for a reason. Okay, it's either to take back that power and this will start happening for you and you're going to know you're on the right path. If you feel like you've been blocked or you're not getting signs and synchronicities, or it feels like it's forced, like you're constantly looking for something, you're looking for it everywhere, right? When you stop looking is when it starts showing up. And I feel like that is when this person is going to show up as well. That's definitely the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, this person's going to show up when you're not so available anymore. And I feel like this is when union is going to happen here. Can you tell me what else is going on? Mask, not showing true self. I feel like also, you know, when you're putting so much of yourself out there and being so available, it's not who you really are, okay? Who you really are would be focused on yourself and your needs, as well as, you know, someone else's if you were in that relationship with them, but before the relationships even happened, because it hasn't happened yet, right? Or there's some sort of pause, or there's some sort of delay, or there's some sort of divinely guided separation. When you make yourself so available, it's not really who you are, because you're being who you think that they want you to be. You're being so available for their needs, not for your own. Does that make sense? Okay, so I feel like that was kind of like hiding your true energy. And when this person becomes aligned with you, when that wall comes down, is when you focus on yourself and you're focusing on your needs, and you're being who you are, not who you think someone wants you to be, or you're not, you know, projecting out to the universe, this is who I am because I feel like it would make them come around, or it would make them happy. But it's what makes you happy, because you're focusing on yourself, and then you become that magnet. You become that gravity. Like I say, become the gravity, okay? And then everything else will start, you know, going towards you. And so I feel like for a long time, it could have been making you depressed. Do you see in this card? It's like the energy was there and available to you this entire time, and all you need to do is just let go and see that what you want will come to you once you're not so available, if that's making any sense here, because it's totally making sense to me. But you know, it's when you finally realize, you know, the signs and synchronicities are coming in, that means this person's energetically been connected to you this entire time. There was just that wall, because your spirit guides needed you to kind of see it as a mirror and say, this is, you know, what you're projecting out, but what you need to do is going inward, okay, and really becoming your true authentic self, and letting that wall come down, so, you know, your person can find you, is what I'm getting here. So there's no point in worrying about it if it hasn't happened yet, right? Or trying to push something, well, they're not with me yet, and I know they're my divine partner, and we all go through this. Why aren't they with me? And I long for them, and I know that we're meant to be married, or we're meant to be, you know, together for eternity, or just together in general. Why aren't they here yet? But trying to, you know, be so upset about something that hasn't happened yet, once you let go of that, it's going to bring you that freedom. And you're going to see that wall come down. And when the wall comes down, you're going to be flooded with signs and synchronicities that's going to build your hope back up. And I feel like, you know, the hope gets dwindled when you're holding on to it so tightly. It's because there's something else that your spirit guides are trying to show you here, that you guys have been connected this entire time. And the energetic block was needing to go inward instead of projecting outward towards, you know, what you want and desire. But what you want and desire wants you when you turn that energy inward, if that's, you know, making any sense here. Text message, unsent messages. Okay, so I'm seeing the messages are going to start coming in. Not only are you going to be getting spiritual signs and synchronicities, but I'm seeing some of you could, you know, once you are unavailable, they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out, okay? You guys are both, you know, angels guiding each other. And so, like, you know, I almost said like it or not, but I feel like that's what it is. Like, you may not like hearing this, but, you know, you guys are guiding each other. And so it's almost like your higher selves are like, nope, they're not ready yet. Let's put that wall. Let's put that wall until they turn that energy inward. And then once your spirit guides, which are yourselves in higher form, because you guys are angels in human form, right? Once they see that you've taken back that power and you're not so available, is when they're going to lower the wall and they're going to let you guys align, okay? So you guys are guiding each other. You guys are the ones that are going to say, you know, your higher selves are going to be like, you know, when they focus on themselves and see, you know, how beautiful they are, and the energy that they could be pouring into themselves is also what attracts their person in, is when they lower that wall here. It's like a divide, you see? You guys have been connected this entire time. It's man and woman. You guys are one, okay? That beautiful energy, okay? I feel like, you know, patience. One more card, please. What's coming? Family, okay? So this person is thinking about having a family with you. This person's thinking about having a child with you. This person wants you in their life, okay? They want to combine families, or they want to have a child with you. You guys could be connecting through music, okay? So lower those walls by focusing inward and not being so available, okay? And I'm seeing communication coming in. You're going to be getting flooded with signs and synchronicities, especially before this person comes in and talks to you, okay? if you're resonating with this, then I see the only barrier being, you know, too emotionally available, and it's projecting the energy, causing this divide. So pull that energy back, be the gravity, okay? Be that magnetic force. Your person is going to be magnetically drawn towards you when you are, you know, focusing on your needs and what makes you happy by doing things like creating, like, you know, focusing on your well-being, your mental health, your emotional health, because I feel like this is causing, you know, it's causing more pain than it is good, and I feel like it's going to give you some, you know, freedom, okay? This person wants to be with you. You are soul family. You guys are connected, okay? This person could be sending you signs and synchronicity through music. I feel like that's going to amp up as well. The second that you kind of, you know, let go, the walls are going to start coming down, and I'm telling you that you're going to be flooded with signs and synchronicities, and it's not to, because you're getting a sign and synchronicity to start, you know, rushing, you know, and pushing the energy outward again. It's showing you that you're on the right path, and the more and more you do that, the more and more the signs and synchronicities are going to come to you. So if you're feeling blocked in any way, I feel like that could be the message coming through, okay? You were right there all along. So I feel like you guys have had the power to, you know, make this union happen this entire time. And I'm feeling a beautiful energy coming in here. Your higher selves are the ones guiding you, and they're actually the ones who are putting this barrier between you until, you know, you take back your power here. So that's what I'm seeing here. Seeing communication coming in, okay? This person wants to have a family with you. They want to be aligned with you as much as you want to be aligned with them, okay? But, you know, I feel like that is the only thing blocking this connection. So it wouldn't hurt to try, and you're going to see those, when you start to see, you know, the signs and synchronicities flooding in, that's a good sign that you focusing on yourself is making you the center of your universe, and everything that's meant for you is going to come to you, okay? So that's definitely what I'm getting here, you know, or you're going to be given the opportunity, you know, if it's the other energy, if you're the other one, you know, that feels like you're being pushed away, or you know, you're running from something, I feel like you're going to feel a sense of freedom and a sense of peace when this person stops projecting so much, and you're going to fall in love with the energy that they're becoming and who they're becoming, because they're becoming more of their true authentic selves, okay? So whichever one you are in the reading, it doesn't matter. I'm seeing here that you're connected, and when, you know, there's so much projection, there's a mask on, and the mask also gets removed as well when the walls come down, okay? And that's when you are focusing on your needs, because that's what it's all about. It's all about self, right? And I feel like it's a beautiful energy. You're going to realize this person has been there, connected to you all along, and you have the power to make this union happen, okay? So it's also opening your heart by giving yourself what you would like to receive, also makes a magnet for that to be multiplied by the universe to come towards you, okay? So if this resonating for you, go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. It will allow me to pick up on your energy for future readings. And if you guys would like to join the membership is now only $2.99 a month for extra tarot readings, where you get to vote on which kind of readings we do next. I give you sneak peeks at tarot decks and all sorts of goodies here, and it's going to be $2.99 forever. So if you'd like to join, then I will put the link below. But I will see you guys later. Bye.